Hello Tribe, it's Jackie, co-founder of Plant Chics, and today I've got like a short little, this is a great yoga routine that you can do in the morning when you wake up, just to kind of get your blood flowing. Super, super gentle, super, super relaxing. And you can also do this at night before you go to bed. So it's a really nice way to start your day or to end your day. And literally you just need a mat. I want you to start sitting in a comfortable seated position, however it's comfortable for you. If you're a little bit tighter, if your hip flexors are tight, you might want to get a yoga block or a pillow and sit on it, and then that will help alleviate some of that, some of the pulling. But just sit in a comfortable position. And let's just slowly close the eyes and just breathe. Let's go ahead and turn the head to the right side. And inhale, bring it over to the left. Good. Exhale, bring it over to the right. Inhale over to the left. Let's do one more each side. Inhale. Exhale, bring it to the center, over to the left. Good, let's bring it back to the center. This time, let's drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Oh, and just hold it here. If you need a little bit more stretch, you can actually press the left hand down towards the floor, and the right hand can come up on top of the head and just gently holding your head so it comes close to the right shoulder. And if this is too much, you just go ahead and release it, and you can just hold that stretch right there. You can open your eyes whenever you want. You can keep them closed. Good. On the next inhale, let's go ahead and bring the head up to the center, and let's drop the left ear over to the left shoulder. Breathing into that stretch. I can actually feel this all in my lats. I'm so sore. If you need to increase that intensity of the stretch, you can press the right heel of the hand down towards the floor. And then to intensify it even more, gently placing the left hand on top of the head and pulling your head a little bit closer towards the left shoulder. Good, let's go ahead and release that. Inhale, let's bring the head up to the center, and let's drop the chin to the chest and roll the right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest, left ear, left shoulder. Feels good. Just alternating sides, going at your own speed. Honoring your body. Oh, it feels so good. Good. And after you've gone over to the left side again, taking the chin to the chest, hold it here. If you need to increase that intensity in the stretch of the back of the neck, you can place your hands on top of your head and gently pull your chin towards your chest. And if you need even more of a lower back stretch or more of a back stretch, you can actually round over, and you can literally fold forward. Listening to your body, seeing what you need to do this morning or tonight. Good, let's go ahead and release, arms come down, and let's go ahead and roll the shoulders back. Ah, feels so good. Warming up that neck a little bit. And reverse direction. Release. And from here, let's take it to all fours. We're going to get a good cat and cow stretch. So you're going to inhale, arching the back, looking up to the ceiling, opening the chest, opening of the heart, and then exhale, round the back. Good. Inhale and exhale. Now you can keep it right here. You can keep doing your cat and cows just like this. But if your body, if it feels like you need to move a little bit more, you can gently start doing some circles. Getting a little bit more stretch in your hips, your back, your wrists. Just make sure you're not holding your breath. You want to make sure you're breathing through all these movements. Again, you can just be doing the cat and cow. Reverse the direction if you are going in a circle. Let's do one more this direction. Good. Let's go ahead and bring it to neutral spine. And here, I need to work my wrists a little bit more. Marcia and I work on our computers and our phones all the time. So gently, but very gently, turn the back of your hands so your toes are facing your fingers are facing your knees. Keep the knees soft, I can't say any of my body parts today. Keep your elbows soft. And if you need to increase the intensity of the stretch, you can lean back more, but my wrists are super tight, so this is plenty for me. Shake out one of your wrists. Oh, shake out the other. And let's do one more. Again, turning the palms up. At this time, your fingers are going to face the inside. And from here, I want you to then make fists with your wrists. And because I'm so tight, I've got to bend a lot. So you do you listen to your body, but bend or make a fist and release. Make a fist and release. Oh, mama. I feel it. One more. All right, that's intense for me. Really intense. Oh, I need to do that more. Good. From here, we're gonna thread the needle. Lift your right arm all the way up to the ceiling, and then exhale, thread the needle, shooting it through. The right arm, right ear comes down onto the mat. If you need to increase the intensity, the left arm can come up, wrap around, and grab your right thigh. And I want you to just breathe into the stretch. One more breath. If your arm is wrapped, if you have that bind, then you're going to bring that left arm up and place it on the mat. Right arm comes up to the ceiling. Exhale to all fours. Now we repeat the same thing on the other side. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling and exhale, thread the needle. Left ear is on the mat. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, you can wrap your right arm around and grab that left thigh. Good, let's go ahead and release. Right arm comes down to the mat. Left arm comes up to the ceiling. Exhale, all fours. And from here, let's go ahead and extend the left leg, right arm, and then bring it down. Same thing, left leg, right arm, bring it to all fours. 3 more of those. Just keeping it on the same side. Exhale, really working the core here. Hold it here, and let's do little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it to all fours. Wiggle it out a little bit. We have two sides, so let's repeat on the other side. Left arm comes out, right leg extends, bring it down to all fours. There's 4 more. 3, squeeze. Try and keep that neck relaxed. Your gaze is slightly in front of your hands. Hold it here, and little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to all fours, and let's go ahead and bring the toes together, spread the knees, and push back to a child's pose. Holding here for good. Let's do one more breath. On your exhale, come up to all fours, tuck your toes under, and push it back into a downward facing dog. Just gonna walk that dog, taking a couple steps, really getting a good stretch in the hamstrings and the back. Good. From here, step the left foot in a little bit, raise the right leg up, and let's bring it through into a pigeon. And you can walk that back leg back just a little bit. And this might be a good stretch for you right here. I want you to really listen to your body. You should feel a nice stretch in your left hip flexor and also in your right glute. Now, if you need more of a stretch, just simply walk your hands out to whatever the place is where your body says, all right, Jackie, this is good. So if you can go out a little bit further, then do that. Breathing energy into that glute. Oh, this is actually one of my most favorite stretches. One of. I've got a lot. Good, let's do a couple more. Let's go ahead and walk the hands back in. Tuck the left toes under and push it back into that downward facing dog. Let's walk the dog again. Shaking the head yes. Shaking the head no. Good, and just relax. Push both feet down to the mat, heels down to the mat. Bring the right foot in a little bit closer to the center, and the left leg raises up. And let's bring it through into that same pigeon on the other side. And again, if this is good for you here, you're gonna stay here, listening to your body. And you'll notice that some days your body comes up to the mat and you're feeling really good, and you're way looser than you are on certain days. And some days you're just not. But just honor your body wherever you are. If you can walk the hands out a little bit, please do that. Again, being mindful of where your body is today. And getting into the stretch that best suits your needs. If you're sitting down a lot for work, or if you're driving, you're sitting in a car a lot, this is actually a really good stretch to help open up those hips a little bit more, since they're so contracted sitting down all day. A couple more breaths. Good, let's go ahead and slowly walk your hands back in towards your body. And from here, I want you to bring your right leg around. And from here, just sit back in that comfortable seated position, whatever feels good for your body this morning or tonight, whenever you're doing this. And know that you can replay this video and do it as often as you need to. You can go through it a couple times at once, it's up to you. But now, let's bring our hands to heart center. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. From here, I would like for you to set an intention for yourself today. This is something that you can think about when the day starts getting wonky, things start going awry, when things are fabulous. But set an intention for yourself today. See you doing what you're setting. Feel it. Taste it. Smell it. Bring in all those senses. Good, let's take a nice, beautiful breath in together. Inhale. And exhale, open those eyes. Tribe, have a beautiful and blessed day. Make sure you take a selfie, send it to us, tag us on social media. We really want to see you. We are here to support you, to encourage you, and cheer you on your plant journey. Let's do this, ladies.